Transforming our students into good citizens is a partnership between the school and home. Our schools will always use all resources within reason and means to ensure safe and appropriate use of modern technologies and the Internet. However, no technologies are perfect, and determined students will find ways to circumvent protection and security mechanisms. Teachers cannot monitor every window on every device of every student all of the time, or prevent students from switching tasks to hide what they are doing. The expectation should be set that students will assume responsibility for their actions, and guardians will acknowledge that no systems or environments are perfect. Our schools will provide students with opportunities to learn good digital citizenship and online safety throughout the year. We also expect that students will be given the opportunity in your home to learn good online behavior and respect for technology. Thanks for partnering with us, and if you ever have any questions or concerns, just ask. So, students, you've probably heard by now that good digital citizenship is expected of you. What exactly does that mean? Well, good digital citizenship is really the same as good citizenship. You should be a good citizen whether you are online or walking down the street. The three key points are to look after yourself, look after others, and look after property. This means respecting your schools and your parents' rules, generally keeping yourself out of trouble, making sure you treat others with respect and helping others in need, and taking care of property like your books and iPad, as well as intellectual property, like not stealing copyrighted books, movies, and songs, or claiming them to be your own work. If you follow these three simple rules of being a good digital citizen, respecting yourself, respecting others, and respecting property, everything else falls in line. As always, be polite, whether in an email or in the lunch line. Treat others with respect. Always use appropriate language online. Never agree to meet with someone you have met online, and be sure to tell an adult of any inappropriate messages you receive, even if they are from someone you know. Cyberbullying is never acceptable. Keep your addresses and telephone numbers private as well. Keep your passwords to all of your accounts private, unless asked by a parent or teacher. If you are ever unsure or uncomfortable with someone or something at school or on your iPad, be sure to talk to your teacher, counselor, or principal right away. Always treat your iPad with respect. You're going to need it to last a long time. Charge it up every night that you take it home, and be sure to bring your iPad and charging cord to school each day. Keep your iPad with you or locked in a secure place at all times. If your iPad is vandalized, lost, or stolen, you will be responsible for purchasing a new one. We all know that accidents happen. Did you trip and your iPad fell on the floor? Did something happen to it outside your control? Don't panic. We've got you covered for it if it was truly an accident that you could not have avoided by being more responsible. Just bring your iPad to the school's technology assistant to have it checked out and to fill out an accident report. If it is going to take a while to repair, we will loan you an iPad to use in the meantime. Never, ever take an iPad to be repaired outside of school. Please be sure to leave all labels on the iPad and keep food and drinks away from it. It might be tempting to set your glass right next to it while you do your homework at the kitchen table, but that wouldn't be responsible. Markers, stickers, or anything else that might permanently change the iPad or its case are not allowed. When you travel with your iPad, keep it in a bag that will protect it. If you have a standard book bag or backpack without padding, you will need to add something to the inside to keep it from banging on the floor or walls, like some foam or a folded towel. Despite having a durable cover, it is possible to damage the iPad by carrying it with other heavy items that may be in your backpack. You have a big responsibility to keep your iPad in shape, not just on the outside, but on the iOS too. You will have full access to use your iPad as you find educationally necessary. However, You are not allowed to attempt to circumvent management of the device by the technology department by altering or removing the mobile device management software, filtering systems, or any of the security settings that we have in place. If you find that your iPad just isn't running well, bring it to us, and we will help to teach you what went wrong and how to avoid it in the future. We can always restore the device and start fresh again if need be. Thanks for listening. Be sure to review the Frequently Asked Questions guide in more detail when you have time. If you have any questions that have not been addressed, please contact the Technology Department at any time.